Hello everyone, and welcome to our live math session. Are you ready to have some fun with numbers? I know. Some of you might be thinking, math? On a beautiful day like this? But trust me, we're about to turn something that seems a little tricky into a super fun game. Today, we're talking about word problems. And I want to let you in on a little secret. Word problems aren't scary. They're like puzzles just waiting for us to solve them. So grab a piece of paper and a pencil, and let's get ready to become word problem detectives. Don't worry if word problems sometimes feel confusing. I'm going to show you some super easy tricks that will help you solve them fast, and you'll see just how simple they can be. Ready? Let's dive in. A very first step, and the most important one, is to read carefully. Think of yourself as a detective looking for clues. You need to read the whole problem, maybe even 2 times, to really understand the story. Your first job is to find out 2 things. What information does the problem give you? These are your clues. And second, what is the problem asking you to find? That's your mission. Let's say the problem is about cookies, apples, or toy cars. First, understand the story. What's happening? Who has what? What are they trying to figure out? Highlighting or underlining the numbers and the question can be a huge help. Okay, once we've got our clues, it's time for step 2. Translate the words into numbers and math symbols. This sounds complicated, but it's actually the fun part. It's like cracking a code. For example, if you read a problem that says, if John has 5 apples and his friend gives him 3 more, how many apples does he have now? Let's break it down. The clues are 5 apples and 3 more. The word more usually means we need to add. So we translate that sentence into a simple math equation. 5 plus 3. See? We just turned a story into a math problem. 5 plus 3 equals? And we all know the answer to that is 8. So John has 8 apples. You just translated words into math. Give yourself a high five. Now for step 3, which is all about solving the problem step by step, especially when they get a little longer. Some problems are called multi-step problems. It just means you have to do more than one thing. Don't let that scare you. The trick is to break it down into smaller, bite-sized pieces. Imagine you're building a big Lego castle. You don't just throw all the pieces together at once, right? You build it one small section at a time. Word problems are the exact same. Solve the first part of the problem, then use that answer to solve the second part, and so on. It's also a fantastic idea to show your work on paper. Write down each step. This way, you can see your thinking process clearly, and it's much easier to find a mistake if you make one. It's like leaving a trail of breadcrumbs so you can find your way back. We're almost at the end. Step 4 is a super-powered trick that all the best math detectives use. Always check your answer. And here's how you do it. Ask yourself, does my answer make sense in the story? Let's go back to our friend John and his apples. Our answer was 8. Does that make sense? He started with 5 and got more, so his total should be more than 5. 8 is more than 5, so yes, it makes sense. What if you had accidentally subtracted and got 2 as your answer? You'd ask, does it make sense that John started with 5 apples, got more, and now has only 2? No way. That check tells you to go back and look at your work again. It's your secret weapon to catching mistakes before anyone else does. So let's quickly recap our detective steps. 1. Read carefully to find the clues and the mission. 2. Translate the words into a number sentence. 3. Solve it step by step, especially for bigger problems. And 4. Check if your answer makes sense in the context of the story. See? Word problems are actually fun when we take them one step at a time. They're just little stories with a puzzle inside. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Just like with video games or sports, practicing a little every day will make you a master in no time. You all did an amazing job today. I knew you were brilliant math detectives. Remember, every problem is a new adventure. Thank you so much for joining me in solving these puzzles together. If you're feeling confident and ready to tackle more word problems with me, I want you to comment solve down below. Keep practicing, stay curious, and I'll see you in our next math adventure. Bye for now.